Hello! Welcome to Corporate News. I am your host, of course, Rai, the exceptionally official, corporately approved news guy. And today, as we do each Wednesday, we're going to be going over what's happening in the Sixth World, all the updates, chaos, war, famine, peace, hunger, everything happening in the Sixth World as we get ready for Shadowrun Corporate Sins. This is our Shadowrun-based role-playing game show, which a lot of you guys are probably familiar with. And if you're not, stay tuned because it's awesome. It's coming up at 6 o'clock Pacific time. All right, guys, tonight's episode is called Collection of Conspirators. The gang of runners continues their search for information about the mysterious dragon and its corporate ties. And who or what is the HOD? That's a very good question. I have no idea. We'll find out though. Hopefully, allegedly, we'll find out tonight. Now guys, so we've got a lot of, I just got to get down into it because we've got a lot of awesome PR today. So I don't want to skip too much of the other good stuff. But as always, if you have any questions about the corporate war, how you can get involved, how it works, how you can just help a corporation just by joining, please throw those questions into chat. Other members will be able to help clarify and illuminate what this whole corporate war is all about while I'm going through the PR. And remember, we're going to vote on which PR is the best this week, and I'll make my own private vote as well, and that will help you in the corporate war. All right, first up, it's going to be Horizon. Here we go. From Horizon. Everyone is aware of the recent scare of clones infiltrating the gubernatorial race. There's been much talk of the dangers of clones and the actions that should be taken. Well, Horizon has a different view. Horizon does not blame the clones for actions of nefarious organizations. In fact, as such, Horizon is extending its aid to any clones, connected to the gubernatorial race, or those who have not come forward. Oh! Prostretch85, thank you for that follow. Way to hang out with us. Will I read the fake news? All right, and Horizon will provide new identities, plastic surgery to help these poor individuals create unique lives, and finally, new career training. All this for a nominal fee that can be paid off in a Horizon work program. These clones will be housed, fed, given education and jobs. All this because Horizon values life, regardless of how it came to be. I bet a lot of people are still having trouble seeing me right now. If what I'm seeing in chat is correct. There is a Twitch problem right now where a lot of channels are not exactly appearing up, even if they should be. So those who can see me, glad you're here. Oh, we got another follow, Rakuzan. Thank you for that follow. All right, now our next bit here. Gotta say, Horizon, I appreciate what you're trying to do for these clones. It's a little unorthodox, but at least you are making them pay for it. Now, we've got a very special bit of corporate PR today from Seder Krupp. Let's check it out. Genova Plus. Can see me and the mostly straight tie. Excellent. So here's our audio file from Seder Krupp. Here we go.
Greetings and salutations, everyone, and welcome to this week's Seder Krupp.
Wait. You won't be able to hear it if I don't press the right button. Hooah! Oh yeah, guys, and I don't know if I told you this, but I was given a gift today, a special video that was made for me, so first of all, thank you already. But the twist on this gift is that I was not allowed to watch it until Corporate News had reached its end moment for today. And at the end of this episode of Corporate News, I'll be watching this video for the first time ever. I don't really know what to expect. I'm excited, I'm a little intimidated, we're gonna find out. Now let's listen to this PR from Seder Krupp.
Greetings and salutations, everyone, and welcome to this week's Seder Krupp News. I am Davin from the Energy Division, and I'm here to welcome you to all the latest and greatest going on here for the Seder Krupp family. First off, I wanted to thank you for while I'm on location this week. I'm currently spending some time in one of our great medical facilities.
Oh, it's super quiet, really?
And this is also a great time to remind all of you, the Seder Krupp family, that once again it is time for your annual physical. I know it's a little early this year, but they all want to make sure that we are all in our tip-top shape.
Approaching inaudible. Ah! That's no good. Let's try that again.
Greetings and salutations, everyone, and welcome to this week's Seder Krupp News. I am Davin from the Energy Division, and I'm here to welcome you to all the latest and greatest going on here for the Seder Krupp family. First off, I wanted to thank you for while I'm on location this week. I am currently spending some time in one of our great medical facilities here at Seder Krupp, and this is also a great time to remind all of you, the Seder Krupp family, that once again it is time for your annual physical. I know it's a little early this year, but they all want to make sure that we are all in our tip-top shape and all being safe. That being said, we also want to make sure to tell you a great announcement in the fact that these checkups are 50% more cookies. And that leads us into a special announcement for the Consumer Goods Division. We'd like to announce 50 new varieties of Seder Krupp cookies in all of the great dragon varieties.
All right, so you guys may or may not be actually hearing this.
That you're going to love us, and I know that we are.
For some reason, I was trying to punch up the audio on this clip for this awesome piece of PR, but it sounds like I boosted desktop audio and that made the music louder.
Yeah.
That's the wrong desktop. Okay. All right, so if I want to make this desktop louder, is it a capture device?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So let's try that. All right, guys, third time's the charm.
Greetings and salutations,
This is on full
everyone,
blast.
and welcome to this week's Seder Krupp News. I am Davlin from the Energy Division, and I'm here to welcome you to all the latest and greatest going-ons here for the Seder Krupp family. First off, I wanted to thank you for while I'm on location this week. I am currently spending some time in one of our great medical facilities here at Seder Krupp, and this is also a great time to remind all of you of the Seder Krupp family that once again it is time for your annual physical. I know it's a little early this year, but they all want to make sure that we are all in our tip-top shape and all who we say we are. That being said, we also want to make sure to tell you a great announcement in the fact that these checkups are 50% more cookies. And that leads us into a special announcement from the Consumer Goods Division. We'd like to announce 55 new varieties of Seder Krupp cookies in all of the great dragon varieties that you love and adore. And we know that you're going to love us, and I know that we are going to love you just as much. And with that, we thank you very much for taking your time out to enjoy us, and remember, Seder Krupp, clone-free since 2077.
Seder Krupp, thank you for coming with
Greetings
us.
and salutations, everyone.
Coming to us with that important announcement here. That's right, Seder Krupp is remaining clone-free and also extending its healthcare benefits, and not to mention upping the cookies for them as well. Oh no, I'm so sorry to everyone else who can't see this though. That's right, new cookies, that's pretty exciting. And I love that they just want everyone to be healthy and to be who they are supposed to be. Okay, I can get behind that. All right, let's go back to the other view. Hooah! Back in the newsroom. Back in the newsroom, here we are. All right. So, that was Seder Krupp, and then we're going to follow it up with Az Technology here. Az Technology has got a new product here that I think a lot of you might get, some use out of here. Az Technology's Az Chico Winery is always an enchanting choice of drink, and this spring, they have 2 new limited edition bottles for you to choose from. Red Hot Passion is a wonderful red blend to share with your lover during a romantic interlude. Ooh. One glass of this love potion, you'll feel like a teenager fooling around with your first love again. Legal note, as technology is not responsible for any... it's not responsible for any illegal activities engaged in by its consumers of this adult beverage. Please drink responsibly. In addition to Red Hot Passion, as Chico Winery is also pleased to introduce Morning Bouquet. Okay, all right. A wildflower infused wine filled with the memory of spring blossoms. As soon as the cork is removed, the room fills with the smell of fresh flowers, and and only after one glass you'll be filled with carefree energy and optimism of youth. Fill your urban sprawl with the smells and emotions of a spring meadow with a bottle of Morning Bouquet today. All right. We've got some pretty potent potions from As Technology. Sounds like a really good time as long as you drink responsibly. Thank you, As Technology. All right. Now, also, we've got from Neonet. Seattle UCAS Neonet is proud to announce the sale of AdNeo. Yes, its biotechnology subsidiary AdNeo's outstanding efforts to advance the understanding of metahuman aging and help citizens of all metatypes enjoy longer lives caught the attention of Evo, whose own remarkable efforts have earned them a spot amongst the best in the field. Hey, Zebra Lord 3000, thank you for that follow at HyperRPG. Now, after a careful review of Evo's offer, Neonet's management and AdNeo's research personnel, who comprise more than 90% of AdNeo staff, agreed that joining Evo was the best way forward for them. Neonet wishes them the greatest success, helping the metahumans to whom their relentless efforts are dedicated in their new home. As part of the deal, Neonet's acquired Evo's consumer goods subsidiary. This will allow Neonet to expand the reach of its products, and especially the upcoming Donut. Because the whole of everyone's favorite pastry needn't be dull and dumb ever again, Neonet developed exclusive edible circuitry to display high-quality tridios of live news media and Kappa content in this previously unused space. Wow. The ingenuity. What a technical marvel. As Neonet values the health of its customers now more than ever, Donuts will also be a part of Neonet's new 69 Shades of Grain program. This is how many kinds it takes to feel the dietary needs of all metahumans. Because no matter one's metatype, adapted nutrition is one's most important daily step to a good health. Donuts will be on sale in every market served by Neonet and Evo starting next month. Great, so grab a donut and you can keep the circuitry. Sounds like a lot of you are back up and in the actual stream, so I'm glad whatever weird Twitch issues were happening have been resolved. And I'll tell you, you have not missed the super weird secret video. The super who knows? I don't even know what adjectives to give it. All I know is that someone made this video and I haven't seen it, so I'm gonna watch it for the first time with you all. Oh, important side note from Neonet. Fees may apply, and Neo Media and Kappa subscribers may elect to skip the commercials of Neonet's carefully vetted partners. All right, and Ares Global Entertainment is proud to bring you Nightcrossed. Detective Pendleton is a man who's in his final years on the force when he's given a new partner. Officer Chantel Dix is a young, sassy...
anniversary. Thanks for everything, Hyper.
Thank you, William DTW, for that. 13 months! No amount of Twitch trouble will keep us apart. Now, where was I? Officer Chantel Dix is a young, sassy, and up-and-coming star in the precinct. She is one strike away from having to leave the force for good. Can Pendleton turn this screw-up around, or will she drag him down when he's almost done? Find out next week on Nightcrossed. Woo! All right, guys. Well, that's some good PR. Let's go over things here while we get the poll ready. In case you missed it earlier, this will sum things up for you as well. So, first things first, we've got Horizon. Ooh, thank you for the 5 months. Milipo. Now, we had Horizon extending their good graces to clones, to rehabilitate them. Excuse me. And, get them out into the working world for, excuse me, a nominal fee. And as well, we had Satyr Krupp's great audio clip about health care updates and, of course, cookies. And then from Aztechnology, we had the new Aztec wine, the literal love potions and nostalgia-based potions. And then Neonet, there's their new Ad Nito sale of their biotech subsidiary to Evo in exchange for their consumer goods, and the new Donut. And then as well, Ares with Nightcrossed. Oh, thank you for the bless yous. Now, can someone put that in a poll for me? Very, very much would appreciate it. So we got 5 options there. So number 1, it's gonna be Horizon. Number 2, it's gonna be Satyr Krupp. Number 3, Aztechnology. Number 4, Neonet. Number 5, Ares. 5 options this week, and of course we'll be voting for who's gonna be getting the bonus, and who I'll select myself. I'm not sure. I do want to watch Nightcrossed. I don't know. Oh, we might not have any mods in chat. Oh, there we go. Negihama, thank you. Thank you for having my back. All right, get voting. I'll think about my own personal choice while you guys are voting. And just remind you guys, Shadowrun Corporate Sense is coming up at 6 p.m., so get ready for that. It's going to be awesome. Also, get ready. We got some awesome stuff happening this week, like the brand new premiere of our new Masters of the Metaverse show at 3 p.m. Pacific time on Saturday. That's right. We've got the zombie Orpheus Entertainment crew, including, some of the cast members from DFA Renegades and some new faces, bringing us this totally awesome new show that's based on, well, to put it simply, the lines between the players and the characters are very blurred, and they're meant to blur. So get ready to check that out. That's going to be awesome. They've been rehearsing and streaming to their YouTube and Patreon backers, and it's going to be really cool. It's totally ridiculous, super fun, exactly what you'd expect from that crew. And, all right, could do my finger of the week. Oh, this one's easy. This week's finger goes to none other than Influenza. That's right, Influenza, you're on blast. Because you interrupt people's lives, busy professional lives, or non-professional lives. You know what? Their personal lives are just as important as their professional lives. And what do? You make people lay in bed in the darkness, sweating, they got chills, then they're all hot all over, they're taking clothes off, putting them back on. It's horrible, it's disgusting, and their mouths taste weird. So way to go, Influenza, way to make people feel awful. You're getting the finger this week. All right, who's winning this thing? Who's winning it? Let's see. I need to know.